Welcome. My name's Bob, and today we're going to be talking about the exciting and amazing world of wool blankets, specifically the Golden Dawn wool blanket from JCPenney. These particular blankets have been around for a long time. The earliest references I saw in some consumer reports were in the 1930s, clear up into the 80s. Now, if you know anything about the history of wool blankets, then you may recognize this Hudson's Bay pattern on it. In my opinion, these are the American knockoff of the Hudson's Bay blankets. They came up with various sizes and colors. I don't know where they came up with them, and I'm not going to say they're unique, but they look good. So there's that. I came across this Golden Dawn blanket from a lady who picked it up at an estate sale, and I didn't know much about them. And in my journey through the internet and talking to people and research, there's not a lot of information, but I just wanted to share with you what I found. This particular blanket is in great shape. There's a lot of loft. I was really impressed with how warm it is. There's no holes, great blanket. And so when I came across this other one on eBay, I thought, well, why not? It's a good price. It's a little less lofty, looks cool, I guess. But the point is, it's still a good blanket. But every blanket's going to be different. How well they took care of it, how much wool has shed off of it. In the end, I was really impressed with the Golden Dawn wool blanket. In fact, I was reading some of the consumer reports from the 30s, and they talked about how it is very durable, a wool of good quality, and the second highest quality of blankets tested. There's a lot of great comments clear into like the 60s where it was rated and judged a best buy. Now, even if these are a knockoff of the classic Canadian company Hudson's Bay 100% wool blankets, they've stood the test of time. And so they've kind of proven themselves as a good alternative, a cheaper alternative. I've seen the prices of these go from anywhere from $30 clear up to over $200, which is interesting because a lot of the Hudson's Bay blankets will go under $200. So it's kind of a hit and miss. If you come across one of these, it's in great shape at a good price, go ahead and pick it up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And if you are, don't blame me because, you're your own person. I do like these blankets, and I find them kind of an interesting alternative. I definitely believe they were pre-shrunk, and the only reason I believe that is because I washed this one in pretty hot water, and it was because it kind of stunk. Yeah, you can't smell them on eBay either. And I washed it a couple times, and it didn't lose its size or change size or shrink in any way. And so I'm pretty impressed with how well they've held up. And I may do another video including like how to wash these, or at least how I wash them, how not to wash them, because it's not dry cleaning. A lot of them be like dry clean them, which is funny because, just like the trappers used to take their blanket to the dry cleaners after a long winter. That's what we're supposed to do now. But these blankets, they're initially, when they're made, they are given a moth-resistant treatment, but then they only warranty that for like 5 years. So I'm sure that has worn off a long time ago. But they're great blankets, various sizes, and super creative colors. And they're a great buy if you have a chance. Now, if you know more about them or have other information that I didn't go over, I would love to hear it. Put it in the comments and let everyone know, because that's about all I could find. There's tons of these for sale, and the closest thing to like actual information is in consumer reports. And so if you have additional information, let us know. Thanks for watching. I will probably do another video where I compare these to the Hudson's Bay blanket, the Trapper Point blanket. I have a few different sizes and things, and I'll do a little comparison video. And if you want to be notified if and when that comes, go ahead and like and subscribe, and tell all your friends that a new amazing wool blanket video just dropped. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome to the bonus footage. I have 3 different Golden Dawn 100% wool blankets hanging here on the line, just to kind of show you a couple of the options. This one right here is the Polar Star 100% wool. Really soft. It's got kind of like the teal going on there with the red, yellow, and then the black. Next to that is the little smaller label, just regular Golden Dawn, and it's got that Hudson Bay look with the red, yellow, and blue. And then on the left is just that black striped red one. And you can see this is kind of an after, someone whip stitched this afterwards, but this is still in great shape, and so they'll have this like whip stitching on the edge to help keep it from fraying. So nice. This one's a little bigger, and then there's also a few that are, there's like a winter night version and an Iceland version. I think for a while they might have made it in Iceland, from what I gather. So, and you can kind of see in the light here how much wool's on there and kind of how soft they can be. But you're just gonna have to take my word for it, and if you get a chance to check one out, go for it. Thanks.